garage. That's simple human sense.
Come see Bert.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Base hit to right field, and the Lady Dogs take the lead. Drag butt down the line. She's going to beat safe. Fly ball deep to left field. Back it goes to the wall. It is a home run. Hit deep to left field. Back it goes to the wall. It is gone.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, WGAA, the Big AA. This is Cedartown High School Lady Dawgs softball on the Big AA, WGAA 1340 AM and now at 106.1 FM. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app. Let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown Lady Dogs softball here on the home of the Dogs, the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. This road matchup between the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs and the Sonoraville Lady Phoenix. Haven Barclay will lead it off for the Lady Bulldogs here in the top half of the first inning. We'll get to the lineups and such here in just a moment as we're about ready to go. First pitch of the ball game is ball one. 1 ball and no strikes to Haven Barclay. Cedartown wearing the gray jersey top vests with the red sleeves, red pants, black socks. That pitch misses the strike zone. 2 balls and no strikes. Lady Bulldogs at 7-9 on the season. Sonoraville 11-5. Lady Bulldogs fell to Sonoraville 5-2 on Tuesday. Lady Dogs also looking for their first win for this week. 2-0 pitch to Barclay. It's fouled off the netting. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-1 is a call, strike 2. And the count goes to 2-2 on Haven Barclay. Lily Holton is pitching again. She faced us on Tuesday. Gave up only 2 runs, both of them in the first inning. 2-2 delivery. A called strike 3 over the outside corner will take care of Haven Barclay. Out number 1. And now it'll be Shaylee Pittman. Pittman is the designated player today. Batting third will be Chastity Washington in right field. The catcher, Kendall Howard, batting cleanup. Kinsley Boozer, the shortstop, batting 5th. Batting 6th, Avery Davis at first. Allie Elliott playing the hot corner at third. Playing in the 7-hole, Autumn Bodner, the second baseman, batting 8th. And a strike called there to Pittman, 0-1. Annabeth O'Neill is in left field, batting 9th. The pitcher is the flex player, Addie Smith, who didn't give up any runs in the last couple of appearances. This will be her first start of the week. Bounced up there. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. McReynolds, Springfield, and Hall from left to right for Sonoraville. Tippett, Garland, Bradley, and Sims in your infield from left to right. It's popped up foul and out of play behind us. The count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Only 1 camera angle today. There is a chance of rain after 7 o'clock tonight, so we just wanted to play it safe, and we're doing the single behind the plate, or camera angle. 1-2 pitch on the way to Shaylee Pittman, right down the middle for a called strike 2. Strike 3 for out number 2. So Pittman will take a seat, and that'll bring up Chastity Washington. Fountain behind the plate for the Phoenix. 2 outs, nobody on base. Chastity Washington looking to get something going for the Lady Bulldogs here. She'll take 1 upstairs, 1 ball and no strikes. One-0 pitch. Line drive to left center field. It's going to get down and roll all the way to the fence. Chastity's going to stop at second with a stand-up 2-out double, and she hit the daylights out of that ball. A laser shot to left center field. Great piece of hitting there by Chastity, and that'll set her up for Kendall Howard. See if Kendall can drive home the first run. She did that in the first inning on Tuesday. Drove home a couple of runs. From what we've been able to tell, you got to get to Holton early because she settles in pretty quickly. The first pitch on the way. Fastball. She'll swipe third base. Pitch was a strike, 0-1, but Chastity Washington swiping third uncontested. By far the team stolen base leader for Cedartown. No balls, one strike to Kendall Howard. And Kendall will take one a bit high, perhaps off the plate. One ball and one strike. The angle, if you're watching it from home, that you see on your screen is the same place we are. So as far as from side to side, we don't get a really good judge of that. That was definitely outside and a bit high as well. 2 balls and a strike now to Kendall Howard. Two and one, and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. That's an RBI single for Kendall Howard. 1-0 Cedartown, and the Lady Dogs again with their speed manufacture that run. 1-0 lead for the Lady Bulldogs here. Good piece of hitting there by Kendall Howard. Drives home Chastity Washington easily, who was at third base after stealing third. And now the courtesy runner, Zali Rodriguez, will be out there at first base to run for. And Kinsley Boozer, number 27, the batter for Cedartown. The first pitch is fouled straight back. No balls, one strike. Oh, 1 to Boozer. Down low. They will throw on a snap play. Safe back at first base. 1 ball and 1 strike the count now to Kinsley Boozer. 1 run on 2 hits for the Lady Bulldogs here so far in the top of the first. 1-1. Popped up and out of play toward the football field. They are having, I believe, a JV game or something at the top of over the football field. Here at Sonoraville, their football field is behind the first base dugout. In fact, the end zone is right behind us. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's upstairs, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Rodriguez at first. Running for the catcher, Howard. Another foul back. Boozer, a good battle here. The count still at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Holton delivers. A little bit low. That'll fill the count up. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lady Bulldogs only have a couple of region wins. Three-two pitch. A bouncer back to the circle. The throw to first will be in time, and the inning comes to a close. But the Lady Bulldogs score a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We head now to the bottom half of the first inning. And 1 run for Cedartown and the Sonoraville Phoenix coming up. Cedartown Lady Dogs softball is here on the Big AA.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Pete State Ford.
2076 Rockhorn Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
One run on 2 hits for the Lady Bulldogs in the top of the first inning. Now, Addie Smith is listed as the starting pitcher, but she is not the starting pitcher. Shaylee Pittman is in the circle. That's down low, ball 1. That is not the lineup I have. And the umpire, I think, is noticing the same thing. Heading to the circle. No, that was not what she was checking on. They were checking to see if she had the signs correct or something, but we gave you the lineup. Shaylee Pittman is not the designated player. She is the pitcher, so she is in the circle. Erin Garland leads it off, and the pitch is down low for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Lady Phoenix wearing all black, trimmed in red. Red numbers, red letters. 2-0. Ball 3, low and in. So we do apologize, a change in the lineup we were given. 3 balls, no strikes to Garland. And Pittman, ball 4. 4 straight, missed the zone, and it's a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up Bradley, the second baseman. So Bradley will bat with a runner on first, nobody out. Shaylee delivers, squares to bunt, lays it down, picks up at third, no play. Runner's going to go to third, and nobody's covering the bag at third. A complete fundamental breakdown right there at third base. Nobody was covering the bag, and they take advantage of it. Runners will be at first and third. And tip your cap to Sonoraville. They saw that third base was open and undefended. They just went right for it. So a walk, an infield single, have runners at the corners. And here's Lambert. Squares to bunt, takes a strike. Runner goes for second. There'll be no throw. 0-1 the count. No balls, 1 strike to Lambert. And the pitch on the way. Fouled off the net, right side. It's 0-2. Sonoraville in business, tying run at third. The go-ahead run in scoring position at second base. 0-2 to Lambert. And Lambert takes one that just missed, maybe a hair high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. And that one is hit on the ground, base hit past shortstop. That's going to give Sonoraville the lead. The throw comes into the plate. Could be a play, but they don't get her. And it will be 2-1 Sonoraville. A 2-run single by Lambert. Sonoraville cashes in the defensive error in the inning. Lady Bulldogs 2-4 in region play. The Phoenix are 4-2. Here's Becca Tippett, the third baseman. 1-0, nobody out, 2 runs in. The pitch on the way from Pittman. Grounded foul left side. 0-1 the count. And the pitch is popped up in the infield. Shortstop, Kinsley Boozer on the grass. And she makes the catch. Just in case it fell, Annabeth O'Neill was there. Just in case. That's just a typical Annabeth O'Neill job right there. Did hard job, and everybody's just kind of chuckling at that, and that's good. They'll send out a courtesy runner with the Phoenix, number 9, out there to run at first base. Here's Fountain, the catcher. 1 gone, runner on first. Home plate umpire makes a note of the change on the lineup card. Beautiful day for softball. It's upper 70s. It's not hot. Haven't been many of those this season. And the pitch on the way to Fountain. Line drive left field. O'Neill on the run makes the catch. Great catch there by Annabeth O'Neill. The throw comes back in. 2 gone. Saved a run for sure because the runner would have made it all the way around. So Fountain lines out to left field. That'll bring up Hall, the right fielder. 2 outs, a runner still on first. 2-1 lead for Sonoraville here. And the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss late on the heat. I have a traffic report if you're interested, those listening on radio. There is a bit of a traffic jam at Jack's. Shocker. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the right field line. Chastity Washington is there. She makes the squeeze for out number 3. So if you're wanting to go to Jack's, you may have to wait a little while. But I've been there like 4 or 5 times already since they've opened. All right, we head to the top of the second. Sonoraville Phoenix 2, Cedartown Lady Bulldogs 1. Back in just a moment.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and price to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head to the second inning. Cedartown trails 2-1. Avery Davis, Allie Elliott, and Autumn Boatner due up. And the first pitch is low and in for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors for Sonoraville. 1 run, 2 hit, and 1 errors for the Lady Bulldogs. 1-0 pitch is down low. 2-0 the count to the senior first baseman. The count 2-0, and the pitch. Little soft liner to second base. The catch will be made right on the lip of the grass for the first out. So Davis is the first out of the inning. Now Allie Elliott will be the batter. Allie Elliott playing at third base today. Pitch on the way, a little soft pop-up, and the catch will be made on the run by the second baseman. She's been busy in this inning, 2 outs. And now Autumn Boatner, the senior second baseman, will bat with nobody on base and 2 out. If Boatner can reach, let's see Annabeth O'Neill next. The pitch. Low and in. 1 ball, no strikes. No football game this week for Cedartown. They will be back in action a week from tomorrow. Up in Dalton against the Catamounts. Here's the 1-0. Right down the middle for a called strike 1. The most perfect weather, and I mentioned this earlier, the most perfect weather for a ball game is right now. It is absolutely perfect out here. Tapper to first base. They will take it to the bag herself, and it's a 3-out assisted. So a couple of balls hit over there to the right side of the infield, and Lady Bulldogs go in order in the top of the second. We head now to the bottom half. Lady Bulldogs trail the Lady Phoenix 2-1.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Sims will lead it off here in the bottom half of the second inning for the Sonoraville Phoenix against Shaylee Pittman, the freshman pitcher. And that'll bounce up there in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. It'll be Sims, Springfield, and looks like Holton will be batting for herself here unless my count is incorrect. One-0 the count, the pitch. Foul back our way. Off the netting. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, down and ready. Here we go. Be behind her here. Be behind her here.
One pitch coming to Sims. Here it is. Little soft liner to first base and an easy play. Caught in the air by Avery Davis for the first out. So Davis takes care of Sims on that liner. Now Springfield, the center fielder. So Emma Springfield, the batter. Holton is on deck, so she is the 9th batter in the lineup. Down low to Springfield. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Low it away. 2 balls, no strikes. Shaylee Pittman delivers a 2-0, and it's high for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes.
Hey, right here, kid. Come on, kid. Okay. All the way back. You're good. Hey, let her know you're there, Denise. Here we go.
3-0. Ball 4. Both walks that Pittman has surrendered have been 4-pitch walks, and that one no different. So a 1-out walk will put a runner on first base. And that'll be the pitcher, Holton. Lily Holton. We'll try to help her on calls here. Runner on first base with 1 out here in the bottom half of the second. Shaylee Pittman deals. Bunt try, rolls down the line. That'll be fouled to the right side. And lucky for Cedartown that it was. Runner was going on contact. She would have at least been at second base. And you were talking about runners at first and second with one out. But again, Sonoraville does that. They like to do that. They like to play small ball and make you make it play. 0-1 the count right now to Holton. Squares to bunt again. Now takes it back. The pitch. Runner goes. Pitches a strike. They will not throw down there. 0-2. Time called by Coach Monroe. And she's going to go out there and have a talk with the field umpire. Just a quick conversation. Not sure what it was about, but we'll move on here.
What was the call? I'm sorry. So I had an illegal pitch, but he's taking the strike.
Okay.
So he's taking out.
Take it. So it was a strike, though.
Yes.
Okay.
So it looks like they called an illegal pitch on Pittman. Count is 0-2 though. Runners at second base. And the pitch will be due to Holton here momentarily. Here it comes. Whoa, that one just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, one down. Let's make sure of it now. Hey, be alive over there.
Shayla delivers the 1-2, and it's popped up. Will it stay in play? No. Lands right in front of the third base grandstands here. And still 2 strikes on Holton. 1 ball, 2 strikes to be precise. Lady Dawgs softball here live from Sonoraville High School. Halfway between Calhoun and Fairmount in Gordon County. That one missed way up. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and a good job there by Kendall Howard to hold on to it. Two is swung and missed. They're going to call it a foul ball instead. So all runners will head back to where they started. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, shorten up right here, Lily. Shorten up. Good job.
And the pitch on the way is low and in. The count filled up, 3 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to Holton with Garland lurking on deck. The payoff pitch. Fouled straight back. Still 3-2. Pittman comes set, and now the payoff pitch once more. That's upstairs. Ball 4, first and second with 1 out. Back to the top of the order, it'll be Aaron Garland. Garland took a free pass to lead off the bottom half of the first inning her last time up, and later came around to score. They will send out a courtesy runner or a pinch runner. It will be a courtesy runner. Number 22 out there to run. Don't have a Sonoraville roster right in front of me. We're following most of this on Game Changer. Looks like red is the courtesy runner. Garland takes one a little high. 1 ball, no strikes. comes the 1-0 pitch. And it's upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 is popped up and off of the netting and foul. 2-1.
You got it, 5. You got it, kid.
Hey, go to work, E.
Fly ball right side. Foul territory will be out of play. And the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Garland.
Hey, keep working, E.
Lady Dogs looking for that elusive second out here. A chance to get it with 2 strikes. First and second. With 1 out, the 2-2 pitch on the way to Garland is low for a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, nothing close. Nothing close.
All right, win it, Shiley. Win it, kid.
Shaylee delivers the payoff pitch, and it's low in for ball 4, and they are loaded with 1 out. And Coach Monroe calls time. She'll head out to the circle. It'll be a full infield meeting. I would assume no pitching change, but the entire infield meeting. So they're talking about what the situation may be here with the bases loaded and 1 out. Bradley is 0 for 1. She reached on an error and scored. And if I recall, that error was on a bunt try. So that's what that was, a coaches meeting on what to do in case I would assume there would be a ground ball hit somewhere. Infield would be drawn in, probably a play coming home. Meeting over, and now the second baseman, Bradley, will bat. Bases full of birds. Springfield third, Red at second, Garland's at first. And the pitch on the way is a bunt try. You knew that was coming. Throw home. Safe. It gets away. Nobody else will advance. And it's 3-1, Sonoraville. That was the right play. Go home. But unfortunately, it was not held on to. And the bases will still be loaded with 1 out. And it's 3-1 Sonoraville as Bradley drives home the run on that bunt. And Lambert, who had a hit her last time up, will bat. Ava Lambert with the bases loaded. Sonoraville 3, Cedartown 1. 2 runs for the Phoenix in the first. So far 1 here in the second. Is she going to bunt here? No, she will not. It's inside for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. What pitch? Here it is. Another one that just missed. 2 balls and no strikes. Close, but no cigar. 2-0. Probably a little bit inside, I'm guessing. Possibly low. 2-0. Ball 3 upstairs. And Pittman in danger of walking a run home. Red at third, Garland second, Bradley at first. A run is in here in the second. And the 3-0. There's a strike right down Main Street. 3-1 the count. Right about the belt. Good pitch. Hitter's count, she'll probably be swinging away here if it's close. And she is. It's a ground ball to shortstop. They go to third base for the force there. She is out. The run scores. It is 4-1. Good play, though, by Kinsley Boozer to get that sure out at third. Out number 2, runners at first and second. So Lambert gets the RBI via the fielder's choice. And Fountain is the batter. Sorry, it's Tippett. Fountain is on deck. Tippett 0 for 1. 2 outs, runners on first and second, and a couple of runs in the inning. Pitch is low and in for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Runners lean away from the bags on the pitch. They don't go anywhere, and we don't take the bait on a throw. 1-0 pitch. Look out, third base dugout, line right to them. And that's why they have the protective netting in front of the dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was hit hard. One ball, 1 strike, and that's a foul ball again, hit to the right side. And it's 1-2 now to Tippett. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Shelley trying to get out of the inning here with only the 2 runs. The 1-2. Low it in. And the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Great spot.
Go back.
2-2 is hit on the ground to third base. She bobbled for a moment but had her foot on the bag, and Elliott tags the bag, and that will retire the side. 2 runs come across here in the second inning, and Sonoraville on top 4-1. Back with more softball action after this here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
9-1-2 due up here in the inning. Anna Beth O'Neill will bat first, followed by Haven Barclay and Shaylee Pittman. The pitch on the way from Holton is a called strike 1 on the inside corner. O'Neill made that good play in left field on a running catch that likely saved a run at the time. Here's the 0-1 pitch to O'Neill. A called strike 2 right around the belt.
Great job, kids. Way to frame it. Good job. Anything close?
0-2. Just a little bit high. 1-2 the count now to Annabeth O'Neill. One-two pitch. Down low, 2-2. Kind of dug that one out of the dirt. Haven Barclay waiting on deck, hoping to have O'Neill on base when she gets there. 2-2. Ball 3. So from 0-2 to 3-2. AB battling at the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to O'Neill. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And she'll take a seat for the first out, and that'll bring up Haven Barclay. Barclay, victim of a strikeout her last time. Holton delivers to her. Outside, ball 1.
Come on, babe. We say ones.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Hey, looking for yours right here. Looking for yours. Let's go. Hey, let's go, dugout. Come on.
2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch just missed. 3-0 to Haven Barclay. Cedartown's leadoff batter. .30 pitch on the way is ball 4, so Barclay will take her base on 4 pitches. And now you got speed coming. Speed on the bases, speed at the plate with Shaylee Pittman, the pitcher. She struck out her last time, so a chance for Cedartown to maybe cut into this lead here. And you know Haven is a stolen base threat. Holton delivers. Bunt is popped up. Everybody's going to be safe. Great job there by Cedartown to get aboard with the infield hit. The bunt was popped up, and when it landed in the dirt, it had so much backspin on it, it just died where it was. Nobody had a chance to throw anybody out. And now you got Chastity Washington up, and I would expect her possibly to, I mean, she could lay one on the ground too, but she could also line one into the outfield. She represents the tying run. And the pitch on the way. Ball 1 high. 1-0 the count. Lead runner, Haven Barclay. The runner at first is Shaylee Pittman.
I know what you're doing.
1-0 pitch. Bunt popped up, foul, back to the netting. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. So they did try the bunt. Corners were crashing in. Count 1-1. Does she try the bunt again? We'll see what the call is. She does not. She takes a called strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you're good. 2-4, not yours. I remember she's got extremely high strike zone.
1-2 to Chastity.
Hey, right here, 2-4.
Chastity did get a base hitter last time, 1 for 1 with a run scored. That one just outside for ball 2. Most definitely a good eye there from Chastity.
Hey, right here, 2-4. Going better, right here.
2 on, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes at the plate to Washington. And she takes a call, strike 3 inside corner. That was a perfect pitch. 2 gone, and that'll bring up Kendall Howard. Kendall is 1 for 1. She's got a RBI. See if the runners try to move up here. There are two out, but you got speed on the bases. Cedartown trails 4-1, 2 outs, top of the third. Pitches upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes to Kendall Howard, although a base hit would more than likely score Haven Barclay from second if it's in the outfield. Kendall has that power. She can do it. The 1-0. Ball 2. Barclay just begging for a throw to second base. Trying to induce a throw, but they don't bite on that. 2-0 to Kendall. Ball 3. Kinsley Boozer waiting on deck if Kendall can reach. Right now she's way ahead, 3-0. And the pitch. Strike 1 call. That was the same pitch that struck out Washington looking. 3 balls and a strike. Three-one pitch coming. Ball 4 down low. They're loaded up for Kinsley Boozer. Boozer retired her last time, 0 for 1, but a chance for Cedartown to perhaps have a big inning here. Bases full with 2 outs. Holton has been really good, but we've seen her quite a bit. We saw her Tuesday and, of course, today. Called strike to Boozer, 0-1. The line, the 0-1. Popped foul behind us. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. By the way, running at first base for Howard is Xylee Rodriguez. Here's the 0-2. Hit toward first to second. Nobody covering the bag, and they did have somebody covering. They finally got there, and they are able to get the out at first. Wow, they just were able to get the foot on the bag, and they just were able to get Kinsley Boozer at the bag. Cedartown leaves the bases loaded in the 3rd inning, and we head now to the bottom half of the 3rd. Phoenix 4, Lady Dogs 1.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and price to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dogs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Bang, bang play at first base over there, which ended the inning. Coach Monroe was adamant that the call was safe, but no way to overturn that call. So the Phoenix will bat here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Catcher Ashley Fountain will lead off, followed by Hall and Sims. Shaylee Pittman in the circle for Cedartown. And the pitch on the way. Call, strike 1, good pitch. No balls and one strike. The pitch to Fountain. 0-2. Called strike 2 there to Fountain. Another good pitch from the freshman Shaylee Pittman. That one skied to the right side. That'll be out of play. Going to land in the football field. Nothing in 2 now to Fountain. Fountain hitless in one trip to the plate. The 0-2. Got her swinging for strike 3. First strikeout for Shaylee Pittman today, and it was a good one through the high rise. Lakeland Hall has the most unique walk-up music I've heard all season. I'm not complaining. I like it. It's popped up and foul out of play. Look out, cheerleaders. Look out. Nothing in 1. I need to put a sign up in there that says watch for. I mean, they were completely oblivious to what was going on over there. We gave them fair warning, y'all, but they didn't heed it. Nobody got hit, though, thankfully. Strike 2 call. Lakeland Hall. The 0-2 pitch. Line to right field. Base hit. Chastity picks it up. Lost the handle for a moment, but she'll be safe anyway. It'll be a base hit with 1 out for Lakeland Hall. Her first hit. That'll bring up Sims. Bree Sims playing the hot corner. That first and second base side has been kind of busy with some ground balls that way. Woo! Right at me. Strike 1. Let me slow down that heart rate a little bit. Oh, 1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. I'm just glad the camera survived that. All's well, all's well. One. Fouled straight back. That time taking a shot at Kelly over there behind the camera. He's got his camera out. I've got mine mounted on the netting up there. Let me see if we can steal his video here in a minute. He probably has a better angle than I do. That one gets back to the backstop, and runner will move up to second base with no problem. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. A runner at second base now with 1 out. Big cut and a miss, 2-2. And is that out number? Is that a strikeout? I guess it is. I only had 1 strike, but we'll take it. 2 outs. Number 12, the batter. That is Springfield.
Number 12, Emma Springfield.
Careful here, though. She bats left and could be a, with first base open, could be trying to bunt her way on, even with 2 outs. Does not swear to bunt and takes a call, strike 1. Lakeland Hall standing at second base, advancing on the wild pitch. 0-1, foul back, strike 2. One would assume the bunt call would be off the table here. 0-2 with 2 outs. Can Cedartown get out of the inning without allowing a run here? The pitch. Foul back. We'll have to wait another pitch to see.
Ball first, run second. Here we go, kid.
No balls, 2 strikes. Shaylee Pittman delivers a bunt. They do a swinging bunt. Throw to first, safe. Oh, they got her. They caught her out. Oh, man. Cedartown will take it. I thought she was safe, y'all. But the call was out at first. Coach for Sonoraville is going to object, but it's out number 3. We head now to the top of the 4th. It's Sonoraville 4 and Cedartown 1. We'll be back in a moment.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here no matter what they're doing: Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Lady Dawgs softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head to the top of the 4th inning. Lady Dogs get out of the 3rd inning defensively, allowing no runs. Kind of a controversial call, I guess you would say, at first base. An out call that I had prematurely said safe on. But Lady Dogs will definitely take that. As we head to the 4th inning, poor Avery. Avery Davis will bat, followed by Allie Elliott and Autumn Boatner. Davis takes a call, strike 1. Sun continues to drift behind the trees here. Hopefully it'll be out of our eyes pretty soon. 0-1 pitch. Popped up behind us. Hits the bleachers. There's actually a little kind of a, I won't call it a hill really, more of just a little embankment behind us that goes up above the field. 0-2. Hit up the middle, through for a base hit. Avery Davis with a leadoff base hit. Lady Dogs getting some base runners going early here. And that'll bring up Allie Elliott. That's right, it is her birthday today. And I'm an idiot because I said it on the birthday club this morning and I just didn't even think about it. Happy birthday to Avery Davis. So there's a birthday single for her. Pitch on the way to Elliott, squares the bunt and fouls it. 0-1. Squares the bunt again, lays it down, rolls foul. 0-2. So a couple of bunt tries that roll foul. She can get that one to stay put in fair territory, she'll be good, but she's probably going to swing away here. And she does, and it's a swing and a miss for strike 3. One gone here in the 4th. Here's the senior Autumn Boatner.
102.
Autumn is 0 for 1. Let's see if she can get a hit here. Her fellow classmate Avery Davis got a base hit a moment ago. There's a strike called now to Boatner, 0-1. Annabeth O'Neill waits on deck. Boatner digs in. Pitch from Holton. Swing and a miss, a big cut. Came up empty on the rise ball. 0-2 the count. Boatner back in the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little tapper hit to shortstop. The throw will go to first, and they got her by a step. Up to second base is Davis, out number 2, and that'll bring up Annabeth O'Neill, victim of a strikeout her last time.
Let's go, AB. Come on, AB. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Good line drive. Get hit. Come on.
Base hit could make it a 4-2 game. First pitch to O'Neill. Cut and a miss, 0-1. A 1 pitch, a bouncer. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count now to O'Neill. Avery Davis standing on second base. Led off the inning with a single, got over to second on a ground out. 1 ball, 1 strike to AB here. 1-1. Ball 2, high and away. Haven Barclay waits on deck for her 3rd appearance at the plate. Two 2-1 pitch to O'Neill, foul back. 2-2. Wonder if she comes back with a rise ball here. She's gotten several swings and misses from several Cedartown batters today. We'll see what Holton does. Nothing in 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the 2-2. Upstairs and a good take. 3 balls and 2 strikes. One would think a strike is coming here with a full count at the top of the order looming. 3-2 pitch to O'Neill. She pops that one up. Foul. Look out over there. Just about hit a nice Jeep Wrangler over there. Parked a little too close to the field. Count 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Good at bat. O'Neill draws the walk, and it'll take us back to the top of the order. Haven Barclay, 0 for 1, a walk. Barclay takes upstairs, ball 1.
We got 2, crack in the back.
4-1 the score here in the top of the 4th inning. Cedartown trails. 1-0 pitch on the way. Called strike 1. Here's the 1-1. That's outside and high, ball 2. 2-1, the count to 1-1. Holton 72 pitches on the day. 2-1. Got the outside corner call, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And the 2-2. Foul tip, strikeout. That'll end the inning. 2 left the board for Cedartown on the top of the 4th. We head now to the bottom half. Sonoraville 4, Cedartown 1.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We head now to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Sonoraville the 4-1 lead over Cedartown. The line so far, 4 runs on 2 hits. No errors for Sonoraville. 1-4-2 for the Lady Bulldogs. We actually have more hits than they do, but they have more runs. Couple of tough errors. It'll be Lily Holton to lead it off here in the inning. 9-1-2. Garland and Bradley to follow. And the first pitch on the way, pitcher to pitcher. Slow and in for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The wind, the 1-0. Down low, ball 2. Holton, in her first plate appearance, drew a walk. It's upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4. Walks have been an issue for the Lady Bulldogs in this ball game. Sonoraville has taken advantage of several free passes today, and they'll send out a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Holton will take a rest, and double 2 out there, 22 to run. Now Aaron Garland, the batter. No hits. No at-bats, 2 walks and a run scored. So she has walked twice. Squares to bunt, takes a strike. Runner dekes like she's going to first, but heads back to the bag. Or going from first to second, I should say. 0-1. Oh, 1. Ground ball too short. To second for 1, no time for the double play. They do get the force for the first out.
Here we go, 1!
So 1 gone on the fielder's choice. Bradley the batter. 0 for 2 with a run scored. And Shaylee Pittman Delivers to the plate. It's down low. Runner goes. Throw to second is not in time. Pretty good throw there, but it one-hopped the bag. And she's in there safely. Count is 1 ball, no strikes to Bradley. And the pitch. A little tapper. Picked up at third to throw to first. Got her. Runner moves over to third on the play. Out number 2. Here's Lambert. Ava Lambert 1 for 2. She's got 3 runs batted in. 3 of their 4 runs belong to her. That's taken below the knees. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at third with 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Slowly rolled over there. The throw from over to Davis from Boozer is in time, and 1 runner left at third base. And no runs come across, so a couple of scoreless innings as we head now to the top of the 5th inning. Sonoraville Lady Phoenix 4, Lady Bulldogs 1.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
First pitch to Pittman is a called strike 1 as we're underway here in the top half of the 5th inning. A couple of scoreless innings pitched by Shaylee Pittman. 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup here. Shaylee is 0 for 3 with a run scored. And the 0-1. Line drive up the middle. That's a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Shaylee Pittman. She'll be at first base with another leadoff single. Lady Dogs have done that the past couple of innings. Avery Davis did it last inning, and now Pittman has done it here. And now number 24, Chastity Washington, the speedster, will be at the plate. Is she bunting? We'll find out. Swinging away, throw to second base on a steal attempt. Safe. Pittman swipes the bag. She's in scoring position. And I do believe the pitch was ball 1, if I recall.
Hey, find a way, 2-4. Let's go. Find a way. Find a way.
It is 1 ball, no strikes. Shaylee at second base. A good opportunity for Chastity to reach here. Big cut and a miss. 1-1 the count now to Chastity.
Find a way. Hey, know what you can do, 2-4. Let's go.
Chastity is 1 for 2 with a hit and a run scored. Cut and a miss, strike 2.
Come on, Chaz. You got a kid.
Chastity does have 1 strikeout so far today. 6 thrown so far by Holton. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All three of those swings and misses were of similar nature. So Holton just going with what was working. Kendall Howard 1 for 1 with an RBI and a walk. She's had a good day at the plate. And Howard takes one, a called strike around the knees, outer corner. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1. Foul straight back. 0-2 quickly now to Kendall Howard. Holton delivers the pitch, and it's a little bouncer. It's going to roll foul. Right side. And the count stays at 0-2. Holton at 82 pitches. $50 of them strikes. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third base. Runner will move over to third. The throw is in time to first. And that's 2 gone. So Pittman moves over to third base on the ground out. And it's going to be up to Kinsley Boozer if the Lady Dogs are going to do anything here in the inning. We've had a couple of hits over the last couple of innings, but no runs. Cedartown's only run coming in the first inning. First pitch to Boozer is ball 1. Ball 1 upstairs. Boozer today is 0 for 2. Line drive hit deep to right field, back to the fence. It's going to be all the way to the fence. Scoring, she's going to go all the way to third base with a triple. A stand-up triple, RBI triple by Kinsley Boozer in Cedartown. Now trails 4-2. That ball was absolutely crushed. And the birthday girl, Avery Davis, will bat now. She had a base hit her last time up. It was in the last inning. Base hit would make it a 1-run game here. That wide open stance of hers. And she'll take one down low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Lady Dogs trying to battle their way back here in the top of the 5th inning. Scoring their first run since the first inning. 4-2 the score. Sonoraville on top. 1-0 pitch to Davis. Foul straight back. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go, Avery.
The wind, the 1-1. Low and in, 2-1. Had to do the hop, skip, and a jump to get out of the way of that pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the 5th. The pitch on the way to Davis. High chopper hit to second base. Fielded and the throw to first will be in time. And the side is retired. But Cedartown scores a run here in the top of the 5th as they close to within 2 runs. Sonoraville Lady Phoenix 4, Cedartown Lady Dogs 2. Back in just a moment with more Lady Dogs softball here on the Big AA.
Here we go.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Welcoming back to Lady Dawgs softball here on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Lady Dawgs, 2 runs on 6 hits, a couple of errors. They've only got 2 hits, but 4 runs. And the first pitch here in the bottom half of the 4th is low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes to count. This is Tippett. Tippett, Fountain, and Hall will be due up here. 1-0 is fouled back. One ball, 1 strike. One. Bounced up there, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball hit toward third. The throw to first is in time for the first out. Good play there by Allie Elliott to throw over to first base to cover for out number 1.
Hey, we got 1.
Oh, smash.
Back to the backstop. 1 ball, no strikes. Fountain is 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and there's a called strike 1 there, 1-1.
Hey, hit mode, hit mode.
One ball, 1 strike. Pittman delivers. That one's upstairs. Bounced away. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Two and 1. And the pitch on the way from Pittman, a big swing and a miss for strike 2. Lady Dawgs will be back in action on Monday on the road against Bowden. Then a couple of games next week with Northwest Whitfield. That pitch just missed, full count, 3-2. We go to Northwest Whitfield on Tuesday. We won't be able to cover that game, but we will be able to cover the game on Thursday, which will be a home game against Northwest. 3-2 the count, and the pitch. Popped up. That'll be out of play. Look out over there. Somebody makes the play. Somebody tried to make the play, I should say, and it bounced out of the grandstands and toward the parking lot. Still 3-2 to Fountain. And the payoff pitch again. Got her looking for strike 3 on the inside corner. That's out number 2. That is the 3rd strikeout for Shaylee Pittman on the afternoon. Lakeland Hall with my favorite walk-up song. Here's the pitch from Pittman. Ground ball to second. It ate her up for a moment. She'll pick it up and throw, and she is safe. That one ate up Autumn Boatner, and I'm not sure if she actually knew where it was after it hit her kind of in the face, I think. And by the time she saw it, picked it up and threw to first, she was safe. That's fouled away, strike one. Going to rule that an error in E4. Tough error, though. But it was. 0-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball to third base. Another chance for Elliott. She throws her out at first, and the inning is over. 3 scoreless innings put up by the Lady Dogs defense as we head to the 6th inning. Cedartown trails the Phoenix 4-2. Back with more after this here on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network, the Big Double A. 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Your home of the Cedartown Bulldogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
We head now to the top half of the 6th inning. Cedartown trails at 4-2, but it's been pretty good game so far. It'll be Allie Elliott to lead it off here, followed by Autumn Bodner and Annabeth O'Neill. Pitch on the way from Holton, bounces up there for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Cut and a miss on a low one. 1-1 the count. Allie is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Autumn Boatner 0 for 2, and O'Neill is 0 for 1 with a walk. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Atlanta Braves, as you might remember, they won the Eastern Division last night with a win over Philadelphia. Off tonight. They'll take on the Marlins starting tonight. I believe it's tomorrow. Missed down low, ball 2, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let me double check on that. Just to make sure I'm know what I'm talking about. There's a high chopper, a little high pop, I should say. It was not chopped. Caught over there on the right side for the first out. Autumn Boatner, the batter, 1 gone here in the top of the 6th. Yeah, Braves are off today. They play the Marlins starting tomorrow. Autumn hits one on a line to the right side and foul. Lands on the track in the football stadium. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 pitch. Hard hit up the middle. Another going to get through for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by the senior, Autumn Boatner. A a one-out single. Cedartown's had 3 hits in the last 3 innings. Now Annabeth O'Neill. A.B. Bo. She'll bat 0 for 1 with a walk. Had a great at-batter last time. Drew a walk on a full count. Was behind in the count and got the count full and then took the free base. O'Neill takes inside for ball 1. Haven Barclay waiting on deck.
One, two.
1-0 pitch. Foul back. One and one.
One down. Go in a bed. Hey, here we go, 4. Come on, 4.
1-1 on the way to O'Neill. Just missed. 2 and 1. Two and 1 with Boatner, the runner on first. Ground ball hit foul down the left side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out here in the top of the 6th. Cedartown trails 4-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first, Annabeth O'Neill. The 2-2 pitch to her. Low it away, full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. A walk at this point would be just as good as a hit. Three-two. Hit to left field, that'll be caught. And that'll be out number 2. So now it'll take us back to the top of the order with Haven Barclay. Barclay 0 for 2, a couple of strikeouts, but she has walked once. Cedartown has the tying run at the plate. First pitch on the way to Haven. Misses away, 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike 1. Pretty close to the same location as the one that was ball 1, but a little bit closer to the zone, according to the discretion of the home plate umpire there. 1-1 the count. Autumn Boatner still the runner on first. 1-1 is hit up the middle. They'll get the force at second. Shortstop, right place, right time. It's the 6 unassisted at second base. We'll retire the side here in the top of the 6th. Bottom half of the 6th coming up, and Cedartown trails Sonoraville 4-2. Back after this.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Lady Dawgs Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Bottom half of the 6th, Cedartown trails 4-2. Shaylee Pittman has done well of late. She has had 3 scoreless innings since the second. Only given up only 2 hits have been given up. And the first pitch here in the bottom of the 6th is high and tight for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes to number 12. I believe this is Springfield. If that's the case, it'll be Springfield, Holton, and Garland. Yep. Springfield 0 for 1, a run scored and a walk on her scorecard today. Bouncer up there, 2 balls, no strikes. Shaylee has struck out 3, but has walked 5. And only 2 hits allowed. That one hit her right on the helmet. Hit her on the helmet and then went back to the backstop, so it'll be a runner on first base on a 2-0 pitch on the hit batsman. That's why you wear the helmet, ladies and gentlemen. And the pitcher is Holton. She will bat unless they're going to pinch hit for her. And they will not. They'll stay with her. Lily Holton has 2 walks and 2 trips to the plate. Runner on with nobody out here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Shaylee Pittman with a pitch, squares to bunt, bunts it foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike now to Holton after she bunted that first one foul. And a runner on first. The pitch. Bunt try, and it's perfect. Picked up there, the throw to first in time. 1 gone, and the runner moves over to second. Allie Elliott over at third base with a good job of fielding that one and throwing over. It was kind of a roll the dice early in the ball game, but the Lady Dogs have gotten a lot better at that this time. Top of the order will be Erin Garland, 0 for 1. 2 walks, a run scored. Pittman delivers a line drive to right field. Washington goes back. She's got it. Runner will tag. She will not try it. The throw comes in toward third, and that is out number 2. Chastity Washington in right field was right there to get it. So Erin Garland lines out the shortstop to Washington over in right field. Now Hannah Bradley 0 for 3, but she does have a run scored, but no hits. Pittman with a pitch. Cut and a miss. Good pitch there from Shaylee, 0-1.
Base hit right here, top 8, 1-9.
You got it, girl. 2 down, 2 down. You're right behind.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up right side, foul territory. There, off the glove of Davis. It wasn't foul territory, so it'll be strike 2, but Davis could not hold on to it. So the count goes to 0-2 with 2 outs. Runner on second base. And the pitch on the way to Bradley. Popped up, second base. Tough play. Well, no, it won't be tough at all. Not tough for Barclay. She was in the right place. She came in to the shallow side. Had it judged up from the start. And makes the catch, and that'll retire the side here in the 6th. That is 4 scoreless innings given by Cedartown's defense. And we head now to the top of the 7th. It'll be the last call for the Lady Bulldogs, trailing by a score of 4-2. Back with more in just a moment here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome. and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Pete State Ford.
2076 Rockhorn Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dog Softball on your hometown station, the Big AA.
Shaylee Pittman will lead it off. She'll be followed by Chastity Washington and Kendall Howard. Lady Dogs trail 4-2 as we head to the top half of the 7th inning. And Holton delivers. It's popped up and down. Foul left side, 0-1. Holton, 6 innings pitched, 7 hits allowed, 2 runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. She's thrown 106 pitches. Shaylee Pittman, 2 for 3 with a strikeout. She's also scored one of our runs. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. That'll be foul. 0-2 the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher versus pitcher here. Shaylee Pittman takes one upstairs for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The pitch on the way to Shaylee Pittman. It's hit in the air to shallow right field, and the catch will be made on the run by the right fielder, Hall, for the first out. Lady Dogs down to their final 2 outs. And now here's Chastity Washington. Chas is 1 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. She does have a hit and a run scored today.
Here we go, 2-4 right here.
That's fouled back off the net. 0-1. Holton with the 0-1. It just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cedartown down 4-2 here to Sonoraville. Lady Dogs looking for their 3rd region win if they can come back. The 1-1. Bunt try. She's going to be safe. Picked up by the 3rd baseman. She had no chance. Tippett came all the way down. That pitch was digging its way to the other side of the world. Now Kendall Howard represents the tying run. Kendall is 1 for 2 with an RBI. She's also drawn a walk. She's had a good day. They're playing shallow. The infielders are, at least. The pitch. Called strike. Throw goes down to second. Did they get her? They did. And that is going to kill the rally. Coach Monroe is going to ask for an appeal, but this is not going to get changed. That was an outstanding throw. Every defender was expecting that to happen. And a great throw by the catcher, Fountain, to second base. And she is out. And that appeared to be the correct call. You hate that to happen. But a great defensive play there to erase the rally to this point. So now there's 2 outs. And it's 0-1 to Kendall Howard.
Here we go, Ken.
Nobody on base, 2 outs. 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1. If she had run on that pitch, she might have been safe. But you don't know what pitch you're going to get to run on. She had the run sign, and you take your chances with Chastity. More times than not, she's going to steal. That's down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Because Chastity is one of the fastest you'll see out there. 2-1. That's foul back, and Cedartown down to their final strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here at the top of the 7th. Lady Dogs have had a bevy of hits today, but only 2 runs. The 2-2 pitch, here it comes. Ground ball bounced past second. It's through for a base hit, and the inning will continue. And now the tying run to the plate, and that of Kinsley Boozer. Boozer hit one all the way to the fence her last time up. Drove home a run. Ziley Rodriguez will courtesy run for Kendall Howard. So Rodriguez at first base. 2 outs, runner on first. The pitch to Boozer. Ball 1 outside. Holton the 1-0. Ball 2, it's down low. Holton with 119 pitches. 2-0 the count. And the pitch to Boozer. Foul back, 2-1. Runner on first with 2 outs, the 2-1. Hit to second base. She picks that one up and throws, and Sonoraville wins the ball game 4-2. The final score. The line, 4 runs on 2 hits and no errors for Cedartown. 2 runs on 9 hits and 3 errors, which were costly for the Lady Bulldogs in the ball game. Back with you on Monday. Cedartown will be at Bowden, and then Cedartown will face next week Northwest Whitfield for a couple of games on Tuesday and Thursday. And then these games with Heritage will follow the following week. So that's what's up next for the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs. We've got no football game tomorrow. The Bulldogs are off. They'll be taking on the Dalton Catamounts a week from tomorrow. So our next broadcast here on the Big AA, if nothing changes, will be on Monday from Bowden High School in Carroll County. We'll have that for you on the Big AA if all things allow. So be sure you join us for that. Until then, folks, we hope you have a wonderful evening. Your final score in a really good ball game. Cedartown falls 4-2, though, to the Sonoraville Phoenix. Good night. God bless. And remember, when the Bulldogs play, you'll hear them on the Big AA. Good night.
W291